Good morning, everyone. This is Misty here, and I am here to share this journal, do a flip through of it for you all. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for watching this video. Welcome back if you're back, and if you're new, welcome. Hey, how y'all living? Alright, guys, this journal is probably one of my favorites I have done. I did some new things with this that I haven't done before. So, and I think I said that in my last video, that I was trying some new and different things. So this one here is no exception. So let me tell you a little bit about this. This is a Shabby Vintage Journal. It is a 6 by 9.5. There is a 1.5 inch spine, and there's 3 signatures that are sewn in. There are 122 pages. The papers are tea stained. The excuse me. The cover has textured. Let me move this here. There is texture on the cover and some Swarovski bling. There is 4 hubs on the side. I hope you can see that. Let me turn it this way. There are 4 hubs on the side. There's some lace, some shabby digitals that I created just for this journal. There is dangles in this journal as well, not counting the chunky charm that I've made for it. There is some lace. I don't have a whole lot of lace in here. I didn't want to overdo it. Plus, I wanted to leave room for whoever purchased this to add to it and decorate as they wish. I did do some sewing in this journal as well. There's some vintage ephemera and some of the digitals, blah, blah, some of the dangles. There's 3 of them. I used Tracy Fox's digitals that was in her group. So that is the information on this journal. Now let me go ahead and show you what's up with it. Now this is the dangle. I have beads that looked vintage to me on here. I have the Eiffel Tower, and you can clip it onto your journal, or you could put it on your purse. And there's a little fuzz. So there is the dangle that I created. Set that to the side. Again, on the cover, I have some Swarovski crystals on there. It has I used spackling to add the texture with the stencil on the side. I brought the stenciling over onto it with the 4 hubs, and then the back there's nothing on the back. It's just the stenciling and all. So let's go ahead and open this. On the front cover, I added this piece of scrapbook paper. I thought it was beautiful and that it worked for this journal. I also added a bookmark. You can write on the back if you wish, and it just tucks here in this pocket. And there's plenty of room to add whatever else in there, notes, pictures, whatever. Now, on this bookmark is what it was intended for. Here is one of the dangles that I made using Tracy Fox's images. I just shrunk them down. I did a little wax on it to protect it. And I've got some lace and some beads, and that's hung on with a garment pin. Have this little image here. I didn't create that one. I found that one and thought it was just absolutely beautiful. Then you open this up, and it folds out, and you can journal here. So I thought that was really, really cute. pull it up. In this pocket, I made a book plate, but I didn't add it on the front, obviously. I wanted to give that option for whoever gets the journal and what they want to do. So, but it is a very pretty book plate, and I did create this. And then in this pocket, you have a journal card that I created, and a pocket that I sewn. It is plain. You can decorate it. And then I just added the 2 pieces of this scrap paper that I used in there, and you have some old book page and an envelope from 1961 that you can add in your book, in another book, stick some pictures or whatever in it. So, and that just tucks in this pocket, and I'm just going to set it right here, and I will put it back together later. Maybe I won't. And put that there. And that is just a lace pocket. And this is one of my digitals that I created for this book. Turn the page. I have tons of the Post magazine pictures that I thought I would put in here. I don't know. They just made me happy in there, so that's what I did. And then I added this beautiful picture in here. I just love this one. And then I created a corner pocket using some of this lace and a little teacup I created and just put it on a doily. Some tea-stained paper. This is Vintage Ledger. I got this a while back from Patty Lane, and I'm finally using this stuff. I don't know what's took me so long, but this is from 1966. Another digital I created, stitched some lace up the side here, and then this, I have 3 of these in this journal. I absolutely love this. I call this the masterboard page. And what it is it is pockets sewn on, belly bands, just little, fabric flips. Just absolutely, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm definitely going to be making more of these. And I'll do a video on how to put it together and all of that. It's pretty simple, but I think it's just absolutely amazing. You make these up. You can make them up ahead of time and then put them in your journals. Just glue it on like a page like this if you wanted to. But I have this image here I created. I just put a little journal card in it. And then here's another pocket with lace. I added a journal card that I made in there. A little collage here that I made. And then here is a vintage postcard from, I don't know. I can't see the date. Anyway, it's a vintage postcard that I added, and this belly band here. And these are vintage papers. This one and this one here is vintage. This is from a German hymnal. And it just sticks here in this belly band. There we go. Here is just a little lace pocket with a journal card in it. And another one of my dangles I made using Tracy Fox's little digitals, and added some beads on it. And then you turn the page, and I have this wedding invitation. I got it in a in a cigar box with a bunch of other stuff, some stamps and stuff. So I added that there, a paper clip with just a little lace on it. You can't see the paper clip. It's a little lace on it. Lots of writing in here, some music paper. Here's another pocket that I created, did some napkin collaging and stuff on it, and another vintage postcard. And this one, I can't see the date either on it, but it is another vintage postcard, and it tucks in this pocket. And you can put stuff in the pocket and behind the pocket as well. This here is from not Tracy Fox. Oh, Lord have mercy. How about Patty Lane? That is from Patty Lane. Again, I've had it for a while, and I'm finally using it, and this was the perfect journal. And I have a little piece of an applique down here at the bottom. I just thought it looked really pretty on this page. And you also have a pocket here, and then you turn it, and you have this beautiful lady here. Some digitals I did. You have a pocket here, and I think, yeah. And here's another picture that I had gotten from Patty Lane as well. And it just tucks, maybe. This weather's got me twisted, y'all. It's got me twisted. Stuck in this pocket. The back end of that page, absolutely beautiful. Here's a little collage tuck I put on there, and just added a bookmark and a journal card. Stuck it there. I had a scrap piece of my digital, and I put it on this page just to add some interest. Little scrappy bit, little lace collage there. The other side of that journal, and I left it long so you can fold it out and have plenty of journaling space on it. This here is from some vintage books that I have, and I tore and cut these out and thought I would glue them on my pages so it just adds some interest and whatever. I think it looks cool, so that's what I did with that. Another one of them post pictures with a little bit of lace down here at the bottom. I thought that looked really cute. And the favorites. And then, excuse me, you got a picture here that I kind of distressed and aged a little bit. And then this little collage here. And tons of journaling space. This is awesome. Let me show you. Okay, I just have a paper clip on there. And this is a glassine bag. You fold this up, you can journal here. A little piece of vintage script and some napkin. And then it folds down. Hello. It folds down, and you have another pocket here. And I think you can tuck behind, yeah. You can tuck behind the glassine bag, and you can use inside the glassine bag. So that is really cool. I seen that somewhere. I don't remember where I seen it, but I thought that is flipping cool. I think it was Pam from the Paper Outpost. I'm pretty sure that's where it's from. So you guys, if you haven't checked her out, you should, because she is awesome. Lots of great ideas that she has. So you turn, you have some tea stained paper, a little lace here at the bottom. Some more of that paper there. Just some little bits here that I paper clip on for extra writing. This is from Patty Lane. And then on the other side, I just added this little bookmark here with some lace to create a tuck for pictures or whatever you want. A little applique here I thought looked really cute. Lots of tea stained paper, just a little paper to add interest. That little bit there. Another bookmark, and here is another one of my little dangles I made with Tracy Fox's digitals. Just paper clipped on the side. Another journal card. Love these pictures. Music paper. Some more of that vintage script here. Here is my other master board. You have a little book here that you open up. You can journal in. You have an envelope here with some vintage ephemera. At least it looked vintage. It may not be, but hey, it's in here. And then this is a pocket back here behind the envelope, and then you open it. I just have a piece of vintage paper in there, and used some more of that German hymnal page. So that's really, I really like these guys. I'm gonna make tons and tons of these. Here is another page. Not all of my papers are distressed. This one here is a little bit, but I like to add a little new and old in my journals. Most of you know that. I think it just looks absolutely cool. Have this little cluster down here at the bottom. Here is another one that pictures this, and here is just absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorites. And then the third signature starts off with this here. You have a piece of vintage ephemera from 1938. I've tucked in this pocket, and this is another piece of an applique. Lots of writing, which I love. I love a writing journal. This little bit here that I clustered on. Here is another master board. You have a long belly band with this beautiful picture, and you have this pocket that's got some a journal card and a piece of scrapbook paper that I had left that you just tuck in here. Maybe, maybe not. And I added this vintage script there, and some lace, and a little bunny. I love that bunny. I had to add that on there. Vintage paper, some lined paper. This lace, I made it into where you could tuck a little something up there, so I put a couple washi stickers. Here's another picture that I found that I thought was absolutely beautiful, so I threw it in to this journal. Some more of that. Here is a postcard that goes in this pocket here. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Another one of them vintage pages. Add a little vintage script here. This is a piece of stationery. This is the last one I have. And then another one of my dangles using Tracy Fox's digital. And I just did a little collaging on the front with her little tickets and stuff. Stamped hello on it. Thought that was cute. Another one in vintage images. I think that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have this. And then here is some glassine tracing paper. I made into a flip out pocket. And then you have a little bag of goodies here. And you have some vintage pictures here that I thought looked really cool, but it just tucks in this pocket. And oops, that is the journal. I am so happy with this. There are some mistakes, but overall, I think it turned out really good. Absolutely love it. I love this cover. I think it's just stunning. And I'm definitely enjoying the whole textured covers and doing that. I look forward to making more of those. So here is the Shabby Vintage Journal. If anyone is interested in it, I will be posting this in my Etsy shop for sale. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and spending a little bit of time, a little bit of your morning with me. So thank you again, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. And as always, goodbye, God bless, and I'll see y'all again soon.